Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Thunder Yellow flying monotype playthrough. Sorry about that. In the last episode we defeated Misty at the Cerulean Gym and made our way down here to Vermilion City. In this episode we're going to probably go on to the SSN, try and get cut, and then see what levels our Pokemon are at before we even consider taking on Lieutenant Surge, certainly. So I realised earlier on that I had never really told you guys about what happened, like the maker of this game and stuff like that. So I felt like I should give him his dues, certainly. And so this the hack is made by, or at least was uploaded by a guy called The User on romhacking.net. Again, all the download information will be on my page at some point in the near future. Or at least it should be up, hopefully now actually. So yeah, and in that sense, yeah, just yeah. So that's so obviously, and it is the way he refers to it, I think, is an improvement hack, i.e. it's a hack that's not necessarily meant to, doesn't change a huge amount of the game, but it does improve it, as it were. And that's where he feels his new Pokemon placements and stuff like that. So obviously we're seeing quite a lot of Spearow here. We also saw Bellsprout down below. Spearow, obviously being a flying type we could use, but we can't because, well, I say we can't. I won't be using because we used Spearow in Pokemon Brown playthrough, so that's sort of taken up. We're now gonna, we obviously have a Magikarp here, so I figured we should try and take on some of these Pokemon, and hopefully we should get a decent amount of levels from them. For Magikarp, Digio is up to level 22, which is good news. So a lot of swapping in and out, I reckon, is going to happen. Magikarp's up to level 6, excellent. Obviously these Pokemon here could all be fully evolved by far, but for some reason this Bugcatcher doesn't want to do that. Fair enough, so it's going back to Viridian Forest to train up his bugs. Wild Jinx! Did not expect to see Wild Jinx here. Okay, so we have Wild Jinx. That's actually worrying. Okay, so get through the Jinx battle. Obviously, the issue with Jinx is Jinx are ice type, and ice is going to be the other main worry. The other big main worry of us. Certainly Lorelei could be one of the toughest trainers we face here. Anyway, he's doing something for love. Hopefully we can get some more levels here. We're going to tank this Wrap attack, hopefully, and now Leech Life can get us some of the health back. There we go, nice. Magic up to level 9. Excellent. My love will leave me in disgust. I'm training for my love, don't bother me. She's got a Cubone. I'm going to... Okay. Not doing much, so go to Duo. Use Peck. His ground type's got quite a high, well, it's actually is level 20, so it's pretty high. Anyway, Zubat's up to level 22, which is pretty good. And Zubat is evolving, sweet. So we have our next evolution. We have Golbat now, which is pretty cool. It should hopefully give us quite a bit of, hopefully give Zubat a bit more oomph to a lot of his attacks. Okay, so I think that's good. So now we're gonna take on this guy. I've never seen you around. Are you good? He's got a level 20 Butterfree. I'm still at level 10 for Duroid. Ooh, put me to sleep. It's annoying using Supersonic, but we use Bite to take him out. Level 10. Ooh. So we're halfway there, and by halfway I mean nowhere near halfway. for 1, we obviously started at level 5, so we've only done 5. And for 2, it obviously gets harder to level up the, the more levels, well, the larger the levels, the harder it is to level up. Nonetheless, so we've now got that. What we will do now is we will head to the SS Anne and see what we can do over here. Anything you've got to say? It sounds like it's a cruise ship. The passengers are restless. So we'll go down to the lower decks as we usually do, and we'll pop in here. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Those are Tentacool, I should say. Leech Life would be super effective, because Bug is super effective against poison. And he's got a Staryu, so we'll go to Magikarp, and go to Duo this time, I think. Something different. And he's got a shoulder, and this is where we hope that his shoulder does not know any ice attacks yet. It's annoying, the shoulder obviously have very high defense, and we have no special attacks at the moment. It's going to make you my assistant too. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. He's got a chop. So I'm going to go to Golbat, and use Bite, and Bite. There we go. Ah, beaten by a kid. I'll do this guy. Arceus of Pokemon 2. He's got a Tentacool as well, so we'll go to Golbat. Hopefully get some health back. It just seems like Supersonic in this game only lowers your speed. Go to Magikarp, and then we'll go to the Duo. Peck. Ooh, wanted that to take it out. That doesn't. Okay, Magikarp's up to level 13. We all caught our Pokemon while out at sea, and there's no more room for items. So none of my Pokemon can learn any of my attacks, any of the wanted attacks. That's a bit annoying. Seeing as there is nothing we can do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head all the way back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I always forget the Pokemon Centers to level up. I remember looking up and someone mentioned how kind of mean it is that the hospital is essentially saying, we hope we see you again. Anyway, what do I want to store? I want to store TMs. Rare candies. With the rare candies I'll be able to use just before we can put away the Helix Fossil and these Moonstones. But yeah, rare candies I'll be able to use right before the Elite Four. Put away this full store and this old rod, and keep the bike voucher for the moment. We might as well put away the town map because I'm really not going to need it. So that's that. This one. And, I think it was Fire Red which introduced the sort of not quite a save point, sort of like a health, like a place where you can recover your recover health in, on the SSN. I don't think it's on in this game, which is a bit annoying. But the good news is that Magikarp is gaining levels pretty quickly, which is quite nice. He's up to level 13 already, which is good for me. Ooh, I would like that to take her out. Just taking another hit there. Don't crit me. It's 6. And we can't take it out. So we're going to go back and sea Pokemon in deep water. You'll need a rod. It's an ether there. And then we'll take on this guy. Marcellus Pratt. He's also got a horsey. We'll go to Golbat. I think Golbat will be able to learn, hopefully be able to learn Mega Drain. Golbat's up to level 23. Go back to Magikarp. And then we'll go to Golbat. And Bite. And Bite. There we go. Magikarp up to level 14. Magikarp, Golbat. Don't use Wrap. Used Wrap. Come on, let me even attack. There we go, Leech Life. And Leech Life again. Lovely. Did you see the fishing crew in the main city? And then this guy. You know what they say about sailors and fighting. I'm going to go to Pidgeotto just for this one. So I don't want this shoulder to be too much trouble. Come on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Haha, I want to be a sailor mate. And then we've got Max Potion. And my buddy Machoke is super strong and he's got strength. So let's see. What do you know about strength? This guy has some fire Pokemon. I like how I can use Splash here and it does damage. Ooh, use down buff, did some damage. Come on. Oh, so close to taking out a Pokemon with Magikarp. Be a unique experience. We'll keep with. Use rate with a decent amount of damage. Is it still Ghost type? I wonder. Could be a stab attack for Haunter, Ghastly, and Gengar. Because generally they only have Lick. And there's obviously a glitch. I think there was a glitch in these first gen games, which actually means that Lick is like psychic Pokemon are immune to Lick, and obviously you'd love to be able to use Ghosts against psychic types, but you can't. You pup! How dare you barge in with the Nidoran? We'll go to Golbat because he's got super effective Leech Life, and I won't be really health at this rate. Lovely jubbly. And he's also got another Nidoran. We'll go to Magikarp. Leech Love. Leech Life. And Leech Life. There we go. Nice. Humph, you just chop. I wish to be left alone. So if I go to Magikarp, 8 to level 15, so that's good. Waiter, I'd like to reply please. Yeah, that's that random person. That's Wigglytuff looking a bit strange there. Waiter. And then we got these 3 battles in here. Or 2, I think. She's got a Pidgey. Okay, so I get hit by with recoil. Bite. There we go. Magikarp's up to level 15 and learns Tackle. Let's see what Tackle does. So little. Leech Life. That health. There we go. Nice. Golbat's up to level 24, which is pretty good. And this person loves Pokemon with his Nidoran. So once again, we use Leech Life. Just keep with the type advantage. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let me be your friend. And we can trade off. Okay. TM08 is Body Slam, and Dojo is able to learn it. Rest. Okay, yeah, we should rest. He's the Global Police Agent. We won't go up, we'll go down once more and check. These guys, there's nothing here, I think, except for the Great Ball there. Which is good, because obviously I lost my Pokeballs, having tried to catch Magikarp. I used 3 Pokeballs, I think, to try and catch Magikarp, and none of them worked. So anyway, I'm a chop. So we'll go to the Duo and just Peck. He really takes me out. We'll go back to Magikarp and we'll go to Gold. Of course, he uses Rat, but we use Leech Life and Leech Life again. There we go. My pa said there was a whole types of Pokemon. Let's do a little jig. He's also done my chop. So we'll go to Pidgeotto. Guessed again. And then he's got a Shelder. Magikarp and Pidgeotto. Don't tell me Peck. Pidgeotto needs a bit something more than Peck. It's struggling at the moment. Scrubbing Index hard work. Party was over. I feel ill. I stepped into it. Rather than do those battles, I'm going to go back and heal up. I think. Okay. So now we can head upstairs and start making our way through these trainers. So this guy is not a trainer, he just talks about Snorlax. This person is a trainer. He's got a Goldeen, which we'll battle with Doduo, and we'll use Peck. Our Peck is better than his Peck. Up to level 23 for Duo, which is good. Magikarp's up to level 16. Great if we could level up Magikarp all the way in this one episode. Of course, we can use Wrap again. We can use Leech Life, get back that health. It's got another Goldeen. We'll go Magikarp, Duo, Peck. Ooh, lovely. Get that crit. Okay. Party? The cruise ship party should all be over right now. And then this guy. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. He's got a Voltorb, which is bad news for the entirety of my team. So I'm going to go to Pidgeotto, use a self-destruct, which I guess is okay. Magnemite. Hopefully it's at a low enough level that it doesn't know any electric attacks. And then Max Ether. 15 years ago I would have won. Well, 15 years ago, long time. So we're going here. Pokemon can cut down small bushes, and Pokemon can surf, essentially. Yeah. Would you like? A strong or a rare Pokemon? Let's go to Growlithe. So we're going to go to Hero. Use Peck twice. Takes it out. And then it's got a Ponyta, Magikarp, and Pidgeotto. Gust and Gust. Go. I prefer strong and rare Pokemon. And then this last never saw us at the party. So doing literally nothing to Jigglypuff. It's using Disable, but it's disabled the wrong attack from its perspective. There we go. Take it easy. Oh, I adore your strong Pokemon. You get a rare candy. See the Savari Zone. Mention the Savari Zone. And then these two. I hear people get seasick. The captain gets really sick and pain. Okay. So the battle with Mura. At least I think it's Mura this time. It might well be Team Rocket. I can't remember exactly when the Team Rocket battles are placed in this game. But we will zip around and get back here, heal up, and then we will head back. And we'll go up and... Okay, let's see who challenges us at this important stage. We've got Magikarp at 17, which is pretty good. 23, 26, and 24. That is Sparky. I said Mura. No, of course. Yeah, no longer playing Brown. So, but we still got quite a big level advantage, and it's showing with how easily we're taking out its Pokemon. We'll go back to Dojo. If it uses Hyper Fang, we could be in trouble. It doesn't, so that's fine. Go back to Magikarp. See how much Splash does. Oh, get the crit hit. Come on, Magikarp. Oh. Oh, it took me out. So little health. And then we got an Eevee. We won't change Pokemon, just use Pack. See how much we can do. We can take it out. Easy peasy. For at least you're raising the Pokemon. Cutmaster on board. There is. We can talk to this guy. We rub his back, and then I feel so much better. And then it gives us HMO1. That's everything on the SS and done. So we're making good time. That's the surfing music as the ship departs. We'll speed it up, and there we go. Okay, that's cool. That's very good. We'll heal up once more. We will need to use HMO1. None of my Pokemon can learn Cut. Really? That could be an issue. I'm not sure I can catch another flying type which can. Unless they're like... So this is, yeah, this is Diglett's cave. We'll go to a flying Pokemon, which it won't affect. Did use up to 24 and learns Fury Attack, which is good. We're not going to learn levels fast, so I'm just going to swap. It's really not going to affect me if you use Dig, so we'll just keep going. The thing about Diglett is that they are really, really fast. So, like they've got high damage dealing, but they're really weak. They're weak in the sense that they can't take a lot of hits, but they're very strong. They're very... So Machoke for Machoke, I guess the idea is that essentially you get the same Pokemon back, such that you don't feel like you're losing that Pokemon, and so you just get the same. You just get the evolved form if you find the right guy to talk to. That cut thing is really annoying. Means I definitely need to find a Pokemon. I guess a Diglett can learn Cut, can't we? If I find a strong one, which can survive a single pack. Or a single Fury Attack. No, Fury Attack's too strong. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. And then I'll use a Great Ball. And there we go, okay. So we'll just catch this Diglett just to be an HM slave. If I should be able to use an H. Okay, there we go, Diglett learn Cut. I did not think I would suffer that, that's annoying. Okay, so let's go back over there, pick up HMM Flash. We probably won't need Flash because it's really not that necessary. Although I think, if I remember correctly, the guy who did this improvement said that they changed Flash such that it induces confusion, which pretty much makes sense, to be honest, and makes Flash much more useful than... I also get Dig with that, I always forget that. But also, I think, do we need to... I've only caught 8 types of Pokemon, so I still don't get Flash anyway. But there's an HP up down here, and there is a Moonstone there. obviously the other thing we can do is cut through there. I think what we'll do to we'll cut through here and then we'll zip up to the secret entrance up here. Cut through here and pop in, and this tells us to take this to the old Amber to a Pokemon lab. It talks about Amber. We are, yeah, sweet. Okay, so now we have the basis of our new Aerodactyl, which will eventually come to us in its glorious form. Anyway, we're now gonna make our way back. Do I think we're at a level where we can take on Lieutenant Surge and his Raichu? See, the issue is that he's probably going to be faster than me. All of my Pokemon. If he's faster than all my Pokemon, he's just going to be able to hit me off one at a time. So I want to level up more, really. Okay, so we obviously have the chance to go back to Cerulean, which we will do now. Make our way back to Cerulean City, and take the cut route to the side. Yeah. So ignore that, and we'll go into here, and zip up. So if that's a forest fire there, I wonder when that opens. If it opens at a different time, that could really mess up. Celadon should be okay, actually. I just need to get to Lavender Town. And then we need the Poké Flute. Yeah. Okay, so we'll cut through here, and I think we'll try and get to Rocktar. Expression Garden. Oddish. And a Bellsprout. So we'll go to Golbat. Obviously, Diglett's going to be doing no battling at all. And the Golbat. And I need to bring my good old Magikarp to the front, and then go to Golbat. Use Leech Life, take it out. Magikarp's up to level 18, sweet. Says we need a light, we're going to try and make it through without a light. TM30 there. This guy is happy because he's bored. We're going to go to do Duo, and don't take me out, good. Okay, we survived that. We're going to go for Magikarp, and I want to see how much Splash does here. It does huge amounts because it's a water type move. Magikarp destroys an Onix just using Splash. That's rather amusing. Quite like that. You know, when it's got this much power, do I really need it to evolve? Lol. We use Splash again, and it looks like a double 2-hit KO again, and another on it. This is just really amusing. I'm managing to kill Pokemon with Magikarp. Ah, didn't get the final bit of experience there because it fainted just before. That's good. This guy is trying to become the ultimate trainer with just a Sandshrew. We use Peck, and we use Peck again. Scratch is okay. I wasn't really expecting the duty to last that long. We just beat a Sandshrew. Or we start my 100 win streak with Sandshrew. Ah, so that's a comment about the trainer who obviously trains off his Sandshrew in the anime. That's a pretty early level. Sorry, early episode. So we'll go to Beedrill. So we use Leech Life to be super effective against the Bug half. Use this Fury attack. And we'll take it out. And then he wants to use another Beedrill, so again we'll just use Leech Life a couple of times. Or 3 times. There we go, sweet. What a total waste of time. He says he has to collect more than bugs. That's not fair on bugs. Ah, so there's a Pokemon that I could use as an HM slave and mean I never need to worry about Diglett. So I think we'll do that. To finish off this episode, I'm going to try and catch a Farfetch'd. So, Pokemon. Cut. There we go. We'll heal up. We'll go here, and I'm going to need Diglett to cut through. We're now going to go down here. We're going to buy some Pokeballs. Just 10. We're hoping that this Farfetch'd isn't going to take much more than that. So can't be sure. We'll go down. Cut. Hopefully it's not a rare Pokemon. It's pretty weak, so hopefully not. Come on. Wild Machop? We don't worry too much about these guys. There we go. Come on. Magikarp reach level 19. So which is going to come first? Magikarp to level 20? Or a Farfetch'd to learn Cut? That is the question. Here we go, Farfetch'd. Okay. We're going to go back and I use Leech Life. It does very little. That's the whole point. We don't want it to do a lot. We use one more, I think. There we go. And now we'll start spamming Pokeballs. And it takes out my Golbat. Oops, I didn't mean to go to Diglett. Oh well. That's fine if it takes out. There we go. We'll go to Pidgeotto. I only have 4 left. There we go. We finally catch Farfetch'd. So, be up to now. I'm pretty sure that Farfetch'd can learn Cut. He can. I should have removed Peck, but nonetheless, I'm not going to be using Farfetch'd in any other sense than as a HM slave, so it's okay. Heal up. Bill's PC, we'll deposit Diglett, because we no longer need him. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've completed the SS Anne, and we've got Cut now, so we're going to make our way across through Rock Tunnel, and now move all the way over to reach Lavender Town in the next episode. So I hope to see you then.